Well, certainly, as when you look at it from the industry perspective, the fact that in India we had a large English-speaking population, technical population, was one of the key factors in the success of the IT and the BPO industry, because it allowed companies in India to participate in the global economy. But in a larger sense, I believe English is about access. It's about one of the tools of access that we to provide all our people. So I've always been advocating the teaching of English to everybody so that they get access to modern society. I don't think so. I think people will continue to have many other languages. They will continue to participate in many cultures. I think India is a great example of a place where different languages, different cultures can come in and participate. We're seeing that in our television. We're seeing that in our movies. There's a mix of amalgamation of cultures. So I don't think in any way it will affect. It will give our people one more tool, one more instrument to access jobs and opportunities. Well, I certainly think that people should be taught English. Whether it's the medium of instruction or not is a separate issue. But I think everybody should be taught English, and they should have a working knowledge of English, because that will give them better access to opportunities. I think English has been limited to a few people, and the people who have not learned English have been denied a chance to participate in society, because a lot of our education, a lot of our jobs are in this English-speaking world. So in some sense, lack of English has been a divide. And if we really want inclusive growth, part of inclusive growth is making English language access ubiquitous. No, I think employment is just one aspect. Education is a larger social and philosophical role. It's to prepare people for life. So there's much more to education than employability. But English is an access tool which we should teach everybody. Whether it's for employment or for a larger purpose, it's up to them. Well, it's difficult, because I think one of the reasons why English has become so prevalent is its adaptability and the fact that it easily takes words and language from other languages. So I think we should retain that and not make it too restrictive. I think the main message is that we shouldn't get bogged down into arguments about, is it for employability, is it for this, is it for that. We must see it as an instrument of access, that India is going through its demographic dividend. We're going to have the largest pool of young people in the world. We need to create access to them, to jobs, to opportunities, to better health, to better education, to better skills. And knowing English is definitely one of those access points that we need to address. We need to give them identity, which is what I'm trying to do in our project. So access is the game. The name of the game is access, and English is an instrument of access.